Getting used to streaming, drawing live in front of people has definitely been a task and a half, but I'm here. I made it. To y'all, I mean, it might seem like a big thing. To me, it's just like, hey, it's another. I've gotten so used to it. It's just another day. You know what I'm saying? But I got something planned out for y'all. Planned out for the stream. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna change this up. Some new. I haven't really, besides when I do collages, drawn multiple people at the same time, but that's the goal. You know what I'm saying? The crew. So I'm gonna let y'all figure out what I'm gonna do with that. So yeah, I appreciate everybody for stopping by. This is gonna be a dope one. We at day 100. I need to get higher. This is day 100. Let's get it. Let's go. We here. 100 days in. You know what I'm saying? 100 days in. It's just crazy. As I'm getting everything set up, don't mind me. It's just a little technical difficulties with the screen. We should fix that soon. But yeah, let's get live in the chat. Tell me how y'all feeling. Let me know. We in here. Shit. I gotta hype myself up. Yeah. We in here, man. We did it, bro. We fucking did it. Like, day 100, we're here. Like, they didn't think that we can do it, but we here. So I just want to pat myself on the back, congratulate myself, and keep the hard work going. Tight shit. We here. Alright. Everything's Gucci. Everything's good to go. The music is playing. The vibes is right. My day's been going by pretty good. I had a dope-ass conversation beforehand. You know what I'm saying? And I deserve it. Like, what I got from it is I deserve it all, man. I deserve all the accolades. I deserve everything that comes with it. The hate, all that shit. Whatever. I can take that. On my journey to the top. You know what I'm saying? To the top, mangaka. I gotta aim for the stars when I'm doing shit. So this is just part of my journey, and it's more so like I did what I said I was gonna do. You know what I'm saying? I said I was gonna do this stream. I said I was gonna do the streamathon, and I did it. I put my power into doing it, and I did. And that's a beautiful thing. So for anyone chasing their dreams out there, let me be a beacon of hope. Let me be what they look to aspire to, and the inspiration and all the things that came with the community. I'm nothing but grateful for. So yeah, and a little nervous because I'm just like, man, I made it to 100. I really did. It's like barely dawning on me. But I don't want to get sentimental or cry. I might at the end of the stream, but it's just, sometimes you think back and you're just like, I hope it's all worth it. And I'm in that position where I was just like, yeah, it was all worth it. Not letting anything get in between what I wanted to do and what I said I was going to do. It's truly a blessing to get this far. So I appreciate everybody. I appreciate all the support. Thank you for those who joined me on this journey. We're going to keep building. It doesn't stop. Even after the streamathon, it doesn't stop. We're going to keep rocking. Maybe not every day, but we definitely going to keep rocking, putting content out, putting these pieces out, getting this art out so people can recognize what I'm doing, recognize my art style, recognize that Psychic Homie is going to be the biggest thing since sliced bread. Let's be real. So, yeah, that's my reality. Um, Today I want you guys to kind of guess who's the crew. Who is this crew that I mean, it should be obvious, but we gonna see. Still trying to get everybody to tune in, you know what I'm saying? Don't want anybody to miss out on this greatness. I think I posted about to everything except for Tumblr. And those of you wondering, you know, when I'm gonna create this Discord, the Discord's coming, man. Discord is coming. Just gotta get back into creating those spaces again. It's not easy creating spaces like that, so we go figure it out. We gonna figure it out. I just need to see that there's an abundance of people who want to join my Discord and are willing to help, because I need help. I need help making this shit. I need help with moderators and all that other shit. So if you know anybody who's looking for a community to join and want to be up on the ground running with us, please send them our way for sure. Yeah, I'm looking around. I'm like, there's nothing really more I got to do, but I just want to be mentally prepared. I'm probably going to go get something to drink, so I'll be right back so I can yap to you guys and talk about all the shit that I have planned. So I'll be right back. We in here. My bad for that. But had to handle some things. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm excited, but at the same time I'm not. I know I got 80 more days to go, so I'm just kind of like still on that, and I'm kind of like, you know, I don't know. I think people should be happy for me or some shit. Like, I don't know. I'm just not really excited. Not in a bad way. I'm just kind of like, there's some life shit going on that I wish was over with. Things can go back to normal with. So I'm just like, yeah, it's dope. But I think then when people start to roll in, I might lighten up the mood a little bit. But I'm happy I got here, man. Day 100 for Psychic Homie. Ain't nobody gonna be happy for me except for myself. But like I said, it's just not, this is kind of how I act on a birthday. I'm just kind of like, yeah, it's just another day. Not like there's nothing wrong with streaming to make me have that sentiment, but yeah, it was a long journey and it was worth it. I grew in so many ways. My art, I grew in so many ways. Like my art grew, I grew, story grew. It's just been a dope journey. And like I said before, anyone out there chasing the dreams, man, let this be your beacon, man. Cause I'm chasing my dream and I ain't gonna stop. Psychic Homie is an anime. Psychic Homie is a manga. And I speak that way as they're already here for multiple reasons. Cause it is here. Like these ideas are out. Hakeem is a real person. Tara is a real person. Devontae is a real person. It's a real thing that I created. So we here. Day 100. Can y'all believe it, man? Art by Vaughn in the motherfucking building. Someone who's been here since the beginning. I love to see it, man. This community's growing, and we just gotta keep on rocking. That's what's up. We in here. 100 days of fucking streaming, man. And who's doing it like me, man? Who's out there drawing characters every day and streaming it, man? Like, I just feel like this is so unique and so dope, you know. Getting y'all ready for the series, and this piece is gonna get y'all ready for what Psychic Homie can be. I put a lot of effort into planning this out, so yeah, got my references, got everything that I need ready. So yeah. Yes sir, day 100. I know y'all are gonna watch fucking ads now. That's, man, I'm proud of you. You kept going and never gave up. Yes sir. Cross the finish line, like it's not even the finish line. You know what I'm saying? See, you know, I'm here to inspire. I'm that beacon of hope. Chase your dreams, man. Fuck that. I hate when I say that. Fuck chasing your dreams. Chase your ideas. Execute your ideas. Bring your ideas into real life, because dreams can also be nightmares. I always say that. Chase your fucking ideas when you're awake, when you're aware of what you want. And I'm aware of what I want. I'm aware that I want that this anime is going to be made. I'm aware that I'm going to, and I am making this manga. I am making this anime. And I speak life into it. You know, I'm speaking life into my ideas, and I'm bringing them into reality. And no one can stop that. I am. You know, it says as they say. Yeah. So I don't even know where am I gonna start with this shit? I know I had to have 3 to 4 people on here. Let's see. This is the crew, right? This is the crew. Who's on the crew? I want y'all to guess. Who's gonna make this? Anyways, let's get started with obviously, the titular main character. My fucking speaking life into the right things and never downplaying it. Yeah. And it sucks because sometimes you get in the habit of like always downplaying what you're doing, because people will be like, oh, that's cool, you're making a little comic. Oh, that's cool, you're making a little disc. Nah, man, this is a big thing. This is a big comic. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing little.
Yeah, for this stream, we're gonna go a little bit longer than usual.
I like putting this thing on his nose now. I think that's gonna be a mainstay where I kind of shape out the nose with some shading. How do you feel about being this consistent with streaming and actually promoting Psychic only via the streams with you talking about the series art from the series and fan art set and such? I feel like it's tiring. I would like to get back to kind of being mysterious again and kind of just posting when I want to. But that consistency is gonna help me it's gonna help. Like, the consistency helps. It's just being in front of everybody is hard. That's the hard part about it. Being in front of everybody constantly is draining. But I think that this has helped me tremendously. I think that putting myself out, oh, my bad. I'll wait. See, I'm not used to that. I'm not used to the ads and all that. So it's just like, this is just everything that comes with, with what I'm doing. So I don't hear it. And she is still I know, no problem. All right, so yeah, so the question, I feel like it's a lot to be in front of everybody, but it was just like a necessary thing to do. I like the consistency that I've been on. It makes me feel like I've improved getting to 100 days. It makes me feel like I've improved on my production and getting stuff out on a timely manner. I think that, from 80 to 20, I was kind of like lacking and not posting that's one thing I kind of like. I wish that like every day that I made something, I posted something, and I wasn't doing that. But then like it did give me a back catalog to post with stuff. But so it's like I kind of like it, kind of don't. But I like the consistency that I've developed from it. I like the community that I've developed from it, and I wouldn't trade that for the world. So I think that it's also helped with my character design. You know what I'm saying? So it's helped. I just think that, I just got tired of streaming. I got tired of being in people's faces. And that's one thing that I'm just like, I miss the mystique of like posting when I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? But I do appreciate all the support that I've gotten for putting myself out there. So, yeah. I think that I'm going to be able to develop something like a balance. Like, this is me going all out, left field. So, once I find that balance, I'm going to be like, all right, cool. Like, I can post and go live, and people appreciate that more. And I think that's what's going to happen. Like, once I'm not streaming all the time, people are going to appreciate me more. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of like where I'm at with it. I'm like, since everybody knows I go every day and I'll continue to, they might not appreciate what I was actually doing while it's happening. So for those of you who was here since day one, you know what I'm saying? You get that type of love.
Day 100. I'm trying to lock in so I can actually get this done. Yeah, I think that everybody should put themselves out there in one way, shape, or form. I think sitting on what you're doing is only a disservice to you.
Me and you both. I'm laying out the last few pages for chapter 4 since I've been slacking, and some pages for chapter 5.
Yeah. That's how I'm kind of trying to treat these streams, as like their chapters, like, you know. I just want y'all to guess who's gonna be in here. So there's multiple characters gonna be in this one. psychic homie playlist? Nah, I don't. I should though. I made a Radiant Loves playlist a long time ago on Apple. It's just like whatever I really listen to, but I could. When I get a chance, I recommend you make one to help you out with new stuff and new ideas. Yeah, I just listen to whatever, type shit. It would be breakcore if anything. Then Kai would most definitely listen to this while he's sitting and training. You know what I'm saying? So he can get locked in. My bad.
All right.
I appreciate that. And I'm trying. I'm not saying I'm trying. It is gonna be good.
Ugh. I'm gonna make it through this shit.
I'm fucking tired, but I'm hungry too, but I'm gonna make it through this shit. All right. Now, extra details. Big three for real. I wish Tara's face was like a little bit more shocked.
All right. Now I can just chill. I kind of got most. I got the outline done. That was hard drawing 3 characters. Actually, let me not say I got the outline done. It's not over. Till it's over. But I am gonna take a break after this. I just don't like Tara's eyes right now. But granted, I don't think I've ever drawn it any other way for having a resting bitch face. This is not her surprise. I mean, it's kind of like her surprise face, but kind of like, ooh, like what is that? And this piece is supposed to just really demonstrate um, what you should expect in this series, especially from these three. We have Hakeem, who's kind of excited and interested about what they're seeing. We have Devontae, who's kind of shocked at what they're seeing. And then we have Tara, which is interested, but not too interested. She's kind of just like, ooh, like, what is that? Like, so this kind of is the series. Yeah.
It's all right.
I know I brought my drink.
After four final pages are finally laid out, now it's time to ink these pages. Let's go. But I'm gonna redo the first page of chapter 4. You know what I'm saying? Gotta make sure it's right. Congratulations. You're doing what you said you were going to do. All for your winner in my eyes. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm just slowly but surely adding these details. I kind of wish I drew them one by one, but I had to like make sure y'all got it. You know what I'm saying? Psychic Homie, cover, volume 1. Heads up, the first 25 pages, I think. Nothing but a fight. I'm excited to draw this. Hell yeah. Gotta have that action. Like in my head, this shit was tough, but I know there's a lot more shit I gotta add to this before I feel like it's complete. Tara's eyes better now that I can kind of understand. Like, all right, she's looking at this angle. Her eyes are just gonna look different, and I just have to accept that. All right, now it's starting to look good after I shaded it. just looks stiff to me. But we gonna figure that out. There are like a couple changes I wanted to make on top of that. But Hakeem looks cool as fuck. I feel like once I add these extra details, they'll come out great. That made Hakeem look better. Yo, yo, yo. What is good? Welcome in. Mr. Pizza Dude. How's it going? It's your boy Mukamar Sama. And I'm working on a cover page for my up and coming series. Yes, sir, I do. I think this is the most expression I've seen on Dante. Yeah, I try to make it varying. But yeah, I do make manga. I'm working on a series called Psychic Homie, and this is a cover page that I'm doing it for my 100th day of streaming straight. So I've been streaming for about 3 months now, going for 6. And every day, most of the days, I stream drawing my characters for the series so people can get to know me and get to know my characters. That's sick. What inspired you to make manga? A lot of things, just life. It was really an escape for me. Shit that I was going through, I would just be like, let me put this in my manga. Let me make a story out of it because I couldn't really make sense of it any other way. So it was really an escape for me. But I've always liked anime and manga and all that other stuff, and one day I jokingly said that in front of my friends. I was like, hey, let's make a manga, and a lot of them didn't take it serious, and I was dead ass serious about what I wanted to make. So I took my ideas and made it into a reality. That's how the story goes. Yes, sir. Yeah, these are the main characters to my up and coming series. We got Hakeem, the titular psychic homie. He goes around. He said, "You have a favorite manga? You read that out? Favorite anime? Oh, Naruto for sure. Naruto 100%. And Boondocks, but Naruto and Boondocks, specifically Naruto. That was like my biggest inspiration. Shout out to Kishimoto Sensei. If it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't even came up with the idea. A lot of the themes and things that go into Naruto are heavily inspired in this series that I'm making. So yeah, man. You gotta start tapping in, start tuning in, and you can see the up and coming mangaka take the world by storm. The series Psychic Homie is going to be the next big thing, speaking that into existence. Your art is very good. When did you learn how to draw digitally? That was about 2019. I used to draw traditionally, and that was like in my journey to making this. So I started off as a writer. I didn't know how to draw. My homie would draw for me sometimes, but he eventually got sick and passed. But before he passed, he would teach me some things every now and then, and he before he passed, he was just like, yo man, you should believe in your own art. Like, you're pretty good, you don't really need me. And I took a little bit of that and ran with it, but I was still looking for a team. And upon going through like 3 or 4 or 5 artists to help me, just got to the point where I was just like, I can just do this shit myself, because no one can really replicate my art style. So I was like, fucking let me do it myself. But when I initially started drawing, I was doing it digitally. I have a whole bunch of papers with the original characters. Those are the ones that just popped up on the showcase. Like, that's the original paperback drawing of my main characters. And
when I got to digital, like it was just so much easier. Like I just clicked with digital, because it's just like you can. There's so many tools ready at the fingertips, and I got tired of like having to set everything up and then draw. So I was like, everything's just already set up. I just gotta click, and then I just was like, fuck it, like let me just go ahead and switch digitally. I got an iPad and a draw pad. A homie gave me a draw pad as well, and ever since then I've been on Procreate and Clip Studio Art. But only I used Clip until my membership ran out. But you can kind of see some of the difference in when I was using Adobe Illustrator or Clip Studio Art in my art. So yeah, I really like digital. So yeah, you tuned in day 100, man. I've been doing this for 100 days, drawing my characters, teaching people about the lore, you know. Came in right at the best time. And I just love the undo button. I really do. It just fits my personality. But I appreciate the compliments. You usually read manga or just interested in making them? I read all of Akira. I just got to a point to where now I know you can't even see me. Um, I just got to a point now that like I can't really watch manga. I can't really read manga or watch anime without critiquing it to my own. So I just stopped. I only like watching manga, or I keep saying that. I only like watching anime or reading manga if I'm like reading with people, reading with friends and stuff. So yeah, the I do appreciate it for what it is. Like sometimes I'll still watch like or read One Piece. I'm caught up on the manga and One Piece, and I like to keep what's tapped in. You know what I'm saying for that. But yeah, I still read and watch sometimes. It just gotta be good. Like Witch Hat Altier, I've been fucking with that. Oh, give me a second. I got an ad. I can't hear. Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. Let me know when you're back. Okay, I'm back. What were you saying again? But yeah, I watch anime and I read manga, but I usually don't like to because I'm too critical, and I'm always like comparing it to what I'm creating. So I kind of have taken a back seat to a lot of things. I had to make a lot of sacrifices because it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of time out from like me drawing and like thinking of stuff for what I'm gonna do. But I am tapped into a couple like One Piece. I feel like it's one of the greatest animes ever, and it's a moment that I don't want to miss. So I want to be part of the fear. I don't want. It's like the fear of missing out for One Piece. So I always keep tapped in with One Piece. Um, Witch Hat Altier is an anime that I watch. I keep tapped in with JJK. I was reading all the way to Modulo, but yeah. My favorite manga is Akira. That is like my favorite manga of all time. Um, so yeah. So yeah, Akira is just such a good anime and a good manga. I wish they remade the manga into. I've heard about Akira, never seen it though. Anything particular you love about it? Its villains, MC's arcs. Oh, so the villain Tetsuo, man, he's just such a badass character and such a, like he just has so much depth to him, and being like the, I don't, yeah, kind of being like the odd man out in the group. People didn't really, don't want to spoil too much, but in the series, like he's kind of treated like an outcast in his own group or a weakling in his own group, and he's always trying to prove himself. So seeing that develop over the series, like it was just realistic to me with the manga, and the art for the manga is just peak. I love the art for the manga of Akira, and what I really love about the series is just like the grittiness and griminess of the art and like the storytelling. Like it's kind of a series where you shouldn't get too attached to certain characters, and man, it had me at the edge of my seat. It was just so good. The writing was so good. The art was amazing. So I'm tied for the story and the art for what I really like about that series. So I got a big influence from Akira, Boondocks, Avatar: The Last Airbender. These are like the big influence I've gotten from the series that I've watched growing up and just in general. You already finished chapters of your manga yet, or just doing I'm just doing the cover. No chapters out right now. This is like the closest thing. I mean, I did some test panels and everything, but like really how I'm marketing this manga slash anime slash comic book, whatever you want to call it, is that I'm putting out my art style. I'm doing daily like posts and stuff on all social media, so people recognize when they see these characters, they think of Psychic Homie. When they see this art style, they think of Psychic Homie. I developed my art style to be so much different from everybody's when it comes to the hair, the clothing, that I want people to just know like, hey, this stands out. I only draw in black and white for a reason. So it's like I want people to be accustomed to that, and once I grow a big enough following, that's when I was going to drop the comic book. And I have two different versions of the comic book. I have an anthology series. This cover would mainly be on the serialized version, where I would be doing it week to week. So this is more so like, hey, I want to make a long running series of Psychic Homie. This is what a cover would look like. That's why I'm doing it on the 100th day. But mainly when I get to a point of production, maybe get some assistance, maybe, I can do it all by myself, whatever the case may be, I would put out an anthology series where I would tell a whole bunch of different stories using the characters that I've been drawing. So right now, no series as of yet, but I would still humbly love the support, you know what I'm saying, just for the art. I got prints coming out with shirts and stuff like that, all to fund the series that I'm working on. That's amazing. The manga would be called The Crew. No, this is just The Crew. The manga would be called Psychic Homie. The Crew is just these are the main three characters. So it's like I just for currently working on the crew. You know what I'm saying? That's really, this is the crew of Psychic Homie. Yeah, so Psychic Homie would be the anthology series. Just the Psychic Homie would be the anthology series, and the serialization, I can't reveal that right now, but the serialization version will be something similar to this, but it's a little bit longer. Man, we got to 2 hours. Yeah, yes sir. So yeah, like I said, this is the main character, Hakim. He is my favorite manga is called Radiant. Ever heard of it? Sounds familiar. Sounds familiar. I think I've seen it. I think it's by a French author. If I'm not mistaken. The dude with like the horns and stuff. I think I was following him at one point, but I think he made a different account. I don't know. Or I may have made a different account. Yeah, it's the first ever French manga sold in Japan. Yeah, that's what's up. Shout outs to the author of Radiant. His art is extremely dope. I'm just being lazy at this point. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, I'm glad we're starting to see a lot more manga coming out from the West and even up there. Sadly, the anime didn't adapt properly, so the entire series suffered from that a lot. And it happens. I think we got to give mangaka a little bit more grace. You know, it's tough. There's a lot that comes with making manga, marketing, and all that stuff. But I'm not afraid. I know for a fact that Psychic Homie is going to be a household name. It's going to be something that everybody fucks with. And we're going to keep on rocking, you know? Yeah, once I get this shading done, I'm done. I'm not gonna lie. Or these details. We're gonna go on for 2 hours. You know, that's just the industry. I'm pretty sure that dude has a dope ass story that he can still tell. I don't think that having a bad anime is the end of the world. You just gotta pick back where you started and keep going. Even after death, like, we're starting to see that people can still continue their work, which is a good and a bad thing, but I'm not here to debate that. Yeah. This is like, I hate drawing this about his scarf, man. I need to find like an actual permanent design for this shit.
There's 2 spin-offs he's working on right now. Yeah, he's working on a larger universe. You know what I'm saying? Trying to expand the lore. That's what's up, man. But make sure you share and subscribe, man. Be on the checkout for Psychic Homie and Psychic Homie art, man. You gotta tap in. Gotta support your indie artists. You feel me? Okay. I noticed you use digital art because the author of Radiant also used digital art. And your art kind of looks similar in ways. Yeah, like I said, there was a lot of people on Instagram in the early days that I took inspiration from 100%. Wouldn't doubt after I ran into his work and was just like, oh, this is cool. A lot of people say my art looks like the Boondocks, and I'm like, shit, that's kind of what I was going for. Let's get it, let's go. Okay, I like that. Here, I'm gonna send you a link in the chat of a panel similar to the character you do, because there's a lot of black characters in Radiant. We love black support since I'm also black. Hell yeah! You know what I'm saying? You gotta support. Gotta support the black artists, man. If you want to see more, my all my handles on every single social media is Mukamara_Sama. I'm on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, you name it. So yeah, if you like the black art that I make, man, make sure you drop a follow. You know what I'm saying? So you can tap in. Before you know it, if I get enough support, we'll have a series on our hands. Yeah, I don't know if I can see the link. No, you're fine. While you're doing that, be right back. I gotta click this link. Open link. Oop. Nah, it did not work. Maybe I gotta do it off my profile. Going to go check that link out, y'all. Hold up. Okay. Yeah, I can definitely see the similarities. You know, he just draws black characters pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I be not to toot my own horn. I don't really see people draw hair like me, so that's I guess refreshing. You know, I think that representation matters for sure.
Yeah, man, this looks like it's the first chapter, man. Like that's why I'm like, this shit is so dope. First chapter of Psychic Homie. I'm gonna add some other effects to it as well. Finish the pants for Devontae, but I'm like, this shit came out pretty dope. Would you ever color your panels or stick to black and white? Yeah, eventually I'll color my panels, but there is no color scheme. That's one thing I got inspired by JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Araki-san, Araki Senpai. Yeah. So there is no set color. One day you'll see Devontae have blonde hair, and the next you'll see him have black. Same thing with all the rest of the characters. So there is no set color scheme, but I am gonna color it eventually. I just personally suck at coloring, so I don't. And I just like black and white better. And I strive to make sure that regardless of what you see my characters in, or regardless of what color you see my characters in, you understand that they're black. So that was one thing I made sure of. So yeah. But yeah, so any color really, and at any point in time. Mainly, I want to get someone to color it for me, but we'll see. Yeah, color doesn't really matter as much since it's a manga. The author for Radiant does this thing where he colors multiple panels and pages when important moments happen, and the way he colors them are insane. It showed me that I could color manga as well and inspired me. I'm gonna show you a couple of them. Hell yeah. While you do that, I'm gonna take a little toke break. I do have Discord. You should join our Discord. This is my Discord. Oh, that's why. Sign in. Hold on 1 second. Gotta enter all these codes, man. My bad. All right, there it is. Yeah, man, make sure you follow, bro, if you want some more updates on the series and see how far I can go. I'd appreciate that much. But yeah, definitely join the Discord. If you got any Discords where I can promote my stuff in, let me know. I'm definitely trying to do that. As far as shading and all that, I'll do that later, but for the most part, this shit looks dope. I didn't even notice. What is this? Yeah, screenshot it, do whatever you gotta do, add me. About to get a new monitor, man. Can't wait for that. Man, 2 hours on the stream, man. Been going in. Appreciate that. Don't forget to follow on Instagram so you can see the finished product. Instagram, Threads, all that. I'm gonna post the finished product on there.
I'm even on TikTok too. It's lit. Day 100, man. Can y'all believe it? Can y'all believe we made it to 100 days? We here, man. We here. We did it. I just seen that she got the notification. Okay, I see it. All right, Mr. Pizza Dude, I'm gonna be excited to see you in the Discord or any Discord you got, man. Invite me. I'm trying to promote this everywhere I can. Make sure you drop a follow on Twitch as well. But we're gonna bring this stream to a close because I'm hungry as hell. I want to say thank you for everybody for pulling up. Thank you, Mr. Pizza, for pulling up and showing some love. You know what I'm saying? Asking some questions about the series. We got this Psychic Homie cover art. Hope y'all really fuck with it. Appreciate that, man. For real. W stream. Yes, sir. Shout out to all the homies across the world. Shout out to my pops for supporting me so much. That's my best friend right there. That's my left hand. He really is that guy. I appreciate him so much. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him. Shout out to God for allowing me to share my skills with the world. I promise to use my gifts to bring understanding. Man, day 100, man. It deserved this. It took me 2 hours to get this, so I appreciate it. Damn near 3. It's gonna take me a little bit more longer when I get off the stream to do some more final touches or whatever. Yeah, so yeah, W stream. Appreciate everybody. Make sure y'all follow, like, share, subscribe. I would appreciate that. You guys want to see the series come out faster? That's the best way for y'all to do it. Yeah, it's been real. Now, you know, if you didn't catch this one, you're gonna catch the next one. We got 80 more days to go, y'all. 80 more days. We're gonna get this shit done. So yeah, appreciate everybody. Appreciate the love. It's been real. It's been so real. 100 days. So real. It is not a dream. We are at day 100. We got this cover art. All 3 of the main characters. Oh yeah, this is dope. Hell of a run. Still going. The marathon still continues. It's been real. I always drag it on before I get to this part, but it's been real. It's Mukamar Sama signing out, y'all. Have a good one.